family of kidnapped California mom found bound and dumped at roadside speak out about her miracle Thanksgiving return after she was mysteriously held captive for 3 weeks. The father-in-law of the California woman found 3 weeks after she went missing has said the mother of 2 is doing good and described her return as nothing short of a miracle. In a case that has shocked America, Sherri Papini vanished while out jogging near her home in Redding, California, on November 2 and was found on Thursday at 4:30 am 150 miles from her home. Her hands were bound. Police are now hunting for 2 Hispanic women considered armed and dangerous, and driving a dark SUV, over the kidnapping. Shasta County Sheriff Tom Bosenko said that the description was based on voice recognition, suggesting that Papini wasn't able to see her captors. Police say that the victim had been very emotional to be freed yesterday and finally be reunited with her husband Keith. Bosenko said investigators had only been able to get limited information Thursday but were planning to speak to her again in the coming days. Father-in-law Ken Papini said the family is blown away by the discovery, but always had hope Sherri would make it back home. In an exclusive interview with DailyMail.com, Ken said, "The whole family came together, then the whole town came together, then the whole of the United States. When that happens, miracles happen, and something like this, I'm still trying to explain it to myself. It's amazing. Crazy, but we never lost hope." Ken said he spoke to his son Keith last night and could hear the relief in his voice. He's seen Sherri and said she's doing good, she's going to be okay, she's got an appointment with a doctor today, and I'm sure the police have a lot of questions for her. "We don't know much about what happened yet. Keith has been following his instructions from the police, so he's not able to tell us everything. But she's back, that's the main thing." Ken said his son had always believed he'd bring his family back together. Last week he promised their 2 children, Tyler 4 and Violet 2, that mommy would be home by Thanksgiving. "Of course we all hoped it would come true, you have to have faith," said Ken. "But we had planned to have a nice family Thanksgiving and none of us were allowed to mention it, we would only talk about forgiving and thanks. None of us imagined it might actually come true. None of us imagined it might actually come true."